players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? I'm Russ. We're back with some Bowman. Chasing that bounty. Hanging out, going road tripping. This one is number 303, mixer number 303. We have 2 jumbo, 1 hobby, and 1 delight. What in the world is that bounty at? 11,008 hundo. Whoa. All right. I'm going to jump in. We're going to start. Say hi in the chat. Let me know you're hanging out with us. And let's see what we got going. I'm going to start with a jumbo. It seemed to work well for our last round. The last round of this mixer I did. Let's see if we can knock that bounty off right here. I'm on team chat with this one. I'm fighting for you guys. Let's get after it. Jay's still here with us for the little bit more of the evening. He's taking a little break. He's been working hard today. He's crushing it for us. You got me in the driver's seat. And now I think a lot of us have met. If you haven't met me before, said my name's Russ. We are hanging out here. I've been with the Wisconsin group for over 2 years now, working on some other projects. But they got me in the studio now. Enjoyable experience so far. You guys have been fantastic to rip for. Everybody been watching assuming for Rip and Bowman, we're probably all watching that draft. It's going to make for an interesting 2025 Bowman product. Looks like a little slot value went around for the first 2 picks. Looks like the Rockies taking holiday. The next coming of holidays. Let's jump into this first jumbo. Peeling the paper. Drew Romo and Sasaki. There's Pena. And DeVries. In my chat, I know my chat, here's my team list. Can we do it is the question. Kim Weatherholt, Payne Made. And Rangers are first. Rosario to 125, 53 on 125 for the Rangers. And that's Mr. President. Mixing my chrome and paper up over here. Let me know. Anything stand out? Yeah, so many. Well, it's definitely in. Ooh, we'll hold that comment. Javier Vaz, 8 of 4.99 on the refractor ink for the Royals. Royals going out to Fletcher Show. Get that taken care of as soon as I get through this set of cards. A lot of high schoolers compared to the last 2 years, right? Definitely a lot of high schoolers. Prep kids, as we like to call them here. Royals, I'm going to start the Royals off. That's 8 of 4.99 in the low. And I guess just to have something up there, we'll start the Rangers off in the high at 53. That's gettable. Faux show. Yeah, Jay and I were talking, kind of looking at it going into it, though. It was going to be a heavy high school draft. Rodriguez. My Brewers, looks like they took 2 third basemen. We get the scouting report with Jay. Amador for the Rockies and the Red Rookie. And Dan Fine. Athletics with auto number 2. GP Card World. Very nice. And Yofri Rodriguez and the Reptilian. For the Brew Crew. Minute. Get that out there. Yofri not too shabby. Fine, can go down. Still searching for that money man head. Williams. More Fine. Roman Anthony. Been interesting watching the last couple of years how many collegiate kids have gone. Little green paper for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, 268 of 399. There's a shot at a true high. And Malcolm Moore, 54 of 150 for the Rangers. Rangers. We've already said your name once, but now we got you some ink to go with it. They're Mr. President. Very nice. Malcolm Moore. We'll put you color auto in the mid just to get us something in the center of the stage here. Considering Harper's going to take over the high for the Phillies. Phillies Smell Skunky is sitting in the high number. Kate Dana. And Speckle Thomas White, 73 of 299 for the Marlins. We hit all of our autos on the right side. That's interesting. Usually that's not the case. Green paper. White Sox, Javier Magallan, 308 of 399. The new high, the White Sox. Kobe Mayo, red rookie. Do have 2 more kicks of the cat for Bowman. They are 24 draft. By the way, White Sox 24 or 24 draft and 25 jumbo. White Sox and Tugboat. Thomas White Speckle can get up there. How about that? All right, box 1 in the books. Bizzle, no paper for you? Yes, I'll put it down. I'll write it down right now so I keep it with the... Alright, let's jump into Hobby. Let's see what Hobby can do for us. Whoa. The knife stuck to the its sleeves here from when I was helping Jake. Stuck to the outside of the pack. Absolutely, brother. All right, Hobby, box number 2 of the break. We were in between caught some of the Andrew Abbott, the E60 documentary. I think it's a new release. They're coinciding with the draft. Man, is that what kind of a pitcher do you have to be for people, you know, to get a shot in that situation? It's just amazing how he was able to turn the glove, flip it, drop the ball. Just so smooth with it. And he had no choice but. How many reps that took? I'm going to show not setting limits for yourself. You got kids, not setting limits for them. times do you think that guy heard no in his excuse me, in his life when it came to playing baseball? That is. All right, hobby. Acuna and the rookie. Wilson, a little color coming our way here. Rockstars Kumar Rocker. And Angels. Oops, paper behind that. Now the 101 and 125. George Clausen. So the Angels on the teal checkerboard. Angels, Adam Mileki. You're up there, brother. I had to think about what the high was there for a second. 303 is the high. Rangers, Esteban Mejia on the mini diamonds. One's not numbered, but more. Jacob Wilson, red rookie for the Athletics. Jenks. And Paulino Santana. Reptilian. More Rangers. Why not? Rangers in the Met via volume right now. I'm about to add 2 more. I'm going to set them off. These are not numbered. I'll set them off to the side, though. Rangers was what? Mr. President. Charlie Condon base for the Rockies. Got a little blue. Tigers. Jack Penny. 24 of 150. Detroit Tigers. Where'd my Tigers go? All the way at the... There they are. Mr. President with the Tigers. Yeah, we'll get Sario free. He doesn't deserve to be up there, but get it all numbered at least. Purple Athletics. How about that? Nick Krutz. He's already up and playing. 95 of 250. Athletics auto number 2. I think that's going to have to roll the Met. Athletics GPK Card World. Jumping in the Met with the 2 autos. I can bring all those Rangers in. Nice hit. And Lara. John Carlos Lara, 236 of 299 there for the Braves in the paper. Chase Burns. Johnny Level, Reptilian for the Giants. It's not bad. Boom. We had the Braves. Smart Guy Sports has the Braves. 308s are high, so 236 ain't getting it done. Unfortunately. And the Giants. Giants, I'm a nooblet. Nice, nice hit there. The Johnny Level. It's just like the best name ever. All right. We're gonna save HTA to the end. Let's get after Jumbo. 3 more autos in. Oh, super. Mitt. Back says in the mitt. All right, this is Jumbo number 2, box number 3 of the break. So after this, we'll have the Breakers Delight. What do you guys think of that? I love those. Breakers Delight over 8 straight HTA, but that's just me. I'm going to change some of the stands around. That's this box does it for us. All right, Jumbo number 2, box number 3 of the break. Chin. We got Cruz, Shaw, and a bunch of people. So it looked like the, oops, I'm cutting this weird. Looks like Orioles took 2 catchers. Blue Jays, Shane Keys, Inc. For the Blue Jays and Lady Cordsey. Very nice. PJ Morlando there. They took, I think, back-to-back catchers in the draft just now. On top of Basalo, but Basalo's probably a first baseman for him anyways, I guess. They want to push Rutschman out the door after his first kind of meh season. Leo 1-1 can feel it. Let's go. Bringing in the good vibes. Connor Norby, red rookie. And, ooh, Luis Angel Acuna, 87/150. How about that for the Mets on the team color? Mets, I quit. Don't quit. If you quit, we can't send that to you. Just kidding. Thomas White, snakeskin. No quitting. There's no quitting in baseball. That's probably, does that take Kurtz out? Just beat you to the Mets? Yeah. I think that's gonna. Kurtz is big, but I like the rookie color match. Sorry, Angels. Blue Jays, Shane Keys. Gonna knock off Penny. 8 is still our low. 308 is still our high. So White Sox and Royals in the driver's seats here. And Rangers, not anymore, White Sox. 428 of 499, Sebastian Walcott. Mr. President, the Rangers. Now, you've never seen it? Marlando ink? I think that's. I want to say I've pulled it. Where did they all go? Oh, they're over here. That's just going to represent the high. I can't pull the rest of that off. I don't have anything to replace it with. Kobe Mayo, 230 of 499 for the Orioles. And Rays, Gregory Barrios for the Rays. And Royo, 888. Condom base. Let's take care of some of this. Open breaks. I got 6 left in Score Football, 4 left in my next Bowman, 15 in Inception, and 18 in the last break of the night. Bowman. So the last 2 Bowmans are they're getting there. We're going to go all ink. Sorry, Mr. White. Thanks for playing. Excuse me. Got a couple more kicks at the cat in this one yet, though. Let's see if we can get it done. Yeah, oh yeah, I've seen a few, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't come out a ton. Orlando. Sometimes it's interesting, isn't it, to see a checklist? It's like, is it either just the cases we're getting? Somewhere else in the country is getting all the PJ Morlandos, and they're going, man, we don't get Mate over here too much. I know we pulled a ton of Mate. Mario for the Astros, 38 of 299 in the paper. Astros going out to strike first. Locklear Mariners on the red rookie. Doing a nice level base. With that, we are going to have some yellow checkerboard. We'll get to it. Let me get all this out of my hands first. Santana. Showalter, who's behind you? Brewers. Braylon Payne. 70. That was hard to read. I was going to say 10, but it's 70 of 75 for the Brew Crew. Nice color there for the Brewers. Brewers going out to A-Nix, 10. The Astros will strike first. One box to go in this break. Refresh on what team says. 4 to go in that next Bowman. 6 to go in Score. I was breaking that with Jay the other day. Score's pretty cool. The autos coming out were really cool. Kind of some, for that price point, some cool stuff. We got one box to go in here. I just bumped the camera a little. Let's go. Breakers a Delight. Sorry, I quit. That's you, right? That is Acuna Inc. Yep, Mets. And what's it? 87 of 150. You are in the Mets. Assuming 10 cards can't knock you out. You're in the driver's seat. Nice rookie hit for you. You just beat me to it. Hey, gotta be quicker than that. There. Get this. J.J. Weatherholt on the VIP. Molina. Campbell. Christian Waldrop on the red rookie for the Braves. More Braves. Jose Perdomo. That's 21 of 250 on the purple. Atlanta Braves. Oh, you're not up there yet. Who's got the Braves? Smart Guy Sports does. Get another hit. And here, Cabrera for the Rangers. 36 of 99, Mr. President. Always by the Rangers in 2025 Bowman, right? Nice one here. Diamondbacks, Slade Caldwell. 26 of 250. Diamondbacks, Superfly. Oops, sorry, I'm a little dark there. I'm going to throw that up here. That's a nice one. Auto. Whoosh. Sorry, 65. 65 of 150. Cody Freeman. Rangers. More Rangers for Mr. President. And who you? 237 of 299 for the Royals in auto number 2. For them, Royals, and this one was... sorry, they're Fletcher Show. Right now you're the low at 8 with the Vaz. And last card of the break, Alex Mooney. 14 of 99 for the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians taking the last. T. Clark, the Marine. Thank you for your service, sir. Boom. That is the break. Let's hit up a recap. Some red rookies. Waldrop for the Braves. Locklear Mariners. Wilson Athletics. Mayo O's. And Amador Rockies. Johnny Level for the San Francisco Giants on the Reptilian. Then we got McGonigal White Sox 308 of 399 on the paper. Valerio for the Astros 38 of 299 Astros. Mayo 230 of 499 for the Orioles. And Harper 268 of 399 for the Phillies. Appreciate you. Thank you, brother, for jumping in. The color that's not up there. Tigers, 24 on 150. Jack Penny. 101 on 125. George Clausen for the Angels. Thomas White, 73 of 299 for the Miami Marlins, along with Thomas White Reptilian and Connor Norby on the red rookie. Perdomo, 21 of 250 for the Braves, along with Lara, 236 of 299. Brewers, Braylon Payne, 70 of 75 on the yellow checkerboard. And Yofri Rodriguez, Reptilian. Not a brewer anymore, still a big prospect. All right, on the stand, Diamondbacks. Superfly, 26 of 250, Slade Caldwell. Blue Jays, right there, Lady Cordsey, Shane Keys auto. Rays, Royo with the George Barrios ink. Guardians, T. Clark the Marine, Alex Mooney, 14 of 99. We're going to go here. Rangers are the high. Athletics, though, two-timing. GPK Card World. You got Dan Fine, base, and Nick Kurtz, 95 of 250 on the purple auto. Two-timing ink. Rangers. We got Paulino Santana on the Reptilian. Mejia on the Mini Diamonds. Those are both unnumbered. Alejandro Rosario, 53 of 125. Teal checkerboard. Yami Cabrera on the green. 36 of 99. Then Cody Freeman on the Mojo Ink, 65 of 150. And Malcolm Moore, 54 of 150. The blue auto. You have the high spot as well, Rangers, and Mr. President, right? Yes. 428 of 499 gets you the high. Royals. In the Fletcher Show, Yum, 273 of 299 on the Speckle auto. And Javier Vaz, 8 of 499 on the Refractor ink gets you the low number. And in the money bit, I quit. Don't quit, brother. 87 of 150, blue Luis Angel Acuna rookie auto. Gonna be in the mid. I will get those points assigned. Let me see what we got left here. 4 spots in football. Score football. 3 spots left in our first 224 draft, 225 Bowman mixer. Both jumbos. 15 to go in Inception and 18 to go in that last run of draft for the night. Or Bowman, which is the 24-25 2x2 mixer. Let's get these assigned. So I need Quit goes there. Fletch. Let's show here. And Royals, Mr. President. Boom. So let's take a look at that quick. Oops, I need. Alright, let's take a look and see where we're at before this one scores out. Let me switch over to the desktop. Look at that, there we go. Ammo with 45, Dave with 28, Coat with 27, Mr. President 24 now, sneaking up there again. You're on the tail there, and RC Scott with 24 as well. So third place and second place definitely still up for grabs with the breaks we have open yet tonight. That is, I think I opened this after I put the scores in. So that is the new, right? Yep. 45, 28, 27, And chasing to get into it, Mr. President at 24, CR Scott at 24, and AOT Anime at 17. Come back over here. Guys, we will be back shortly. Oops. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Bring that back over here. So much stuff going on. All right, yeah, 4, 3, 2. It's a race between Score and Bowman. I think we're going to be back with Score, I bet you, first. So we'll see you in a few.